Hi, I'm Kathy Adams, and welcome to All About Community. And I am so excited today because we're going to talk about delicious cakes today. I have in the studio today Reggie Borders, who is the founder of Pound Bizness. How are you doing, Reggie?
I'm fine, Kathy. How are you?
Good. So before we jump in there, because, you know, when you talk about founder, who's the co-founder of Pound Bizness?
Let me think. That would be my beautiful wife, Nicole Felix Borders.
Yeah, well, I am so excited about you guys' journey. So I think I remember the story when you guys first started. So tell us how Pound Bizness started.
Pound Bizness started really by accident. It is a family recipe. It's my aunt's recipe. And really, I would have never thought that one day it would have turned into a cake business. But as the story goes, I was going to a social event, and I thought that I would impress the people who I had never met before by bringing a cake.
Yes.
So got on the phone and talked to my aunt, and she talked me through the process. And the cake was a big hit. And so this was prior to meeting Nicole. And so every time I would go any place and I would run into the people within the group, they'd always ask me.
And I was a benefactor.
Yeah. You got cake on you? Like I would have it in my back pocket. And so once Nicole and I started dating and we were running to the same people and it was the same thing. And so it just kind of struck her like curious, like, wow, you got people asking for the cake. So you have the demand, so you probably want to supply them. So fast forward a little bit, Nicole was convalescing and her mother and I were taking care of her. And her mother, she was doing a benefit for her church. And they were doing fundraisers, I should say. And so she asked if we could bake some cakes for her. So we baked 4 cakes for her. And she came back afterwards and said, "Oh, I got you all 12 orders."
Well, that's like your mother-in-law.
So that literally was the birth of the business. And so that January, this was around November or so. So that January, I was celebrating a milestone birthday. And so in addition to that, we decided to birth a business. So we went and we did all the things that you needed to do to make it official.
Yes.
And we became a business because we didn't want to do it. We didn't want to do it half behind. We wanted it to be right, not knowing the impact that it would have, but at least we could say that, okay, yeah, we have all our paperwork and everything is in order for us to be a legitimate business.
Well, I tell you this, how many years have Pound Bizness been around now?
We are celebrating 6 years. So we celebrated 6 years this year.
Wow, that is amazing. And I think how you guys started, because I kind of remember the journey with you guys. Like I said, I was the benefactor, the cakes are delicious. And so now, just kind of tell you guys are online now. Tell us a little bit about that, with cake orders.
Right. And but before I say that, I want to personally thank you because you were instrumental in the success of our business. And you backed us and you've gone above and beyond outside of even your role as the chamber president. So we definitely appreciate all that you've done for the business, and the business would not be as successful as it is had it not been for you. So,
well, I can tell you this. I want to say thank you. Like I say, I received that, but I also want to just thank you and both your beautiful wife because having a team, being committed. I think you guys have now added other flavors.
Yes.
Tell people where you are. Tell them in that camera where you guys are like vending at so people can come there too.
Absolutely. So we are currently at the Grand Lake Farmers Market. We are there most Saturdays, unless we have other events going on, but we are consistently there. We are also within D. Monahan's on the Hill. Also at Caribou Wine Lounge in Alameda. Wow. Both of these are Black-owned businesses, as well as Longevity Wine Lounge in Livermore. We also can be found at Frickin' Fried in Concord, California, in addition to Calabash, also in the city of Oakland.
Wow.
Yes.
You guys are moving. I tell you, well, the cake is good. And I think I remember, was it freaking fried? Wasn't it like in Napa somewhere? What is it, Fish and Fry? Where is that located?
Freaking Fried is in Concord.
Whoa.
Yes.
Well, that is great. So how do you think that we can help support the business more? Yeah, just tell the public what they can do.
The best way to support the business is if there is a restaurant or a wine lounge or an organization that you think would benefit by having our cake in their business, just, mention it to the owner and say, I know of this cake and I think this would be an excellent fit here. And, make introductions. And
well, the word of the mouth is working. So
absolutely.
Make sure you look in that camera and tell them that website where we can actually find you guys.
Okay. PoundBizness.com. PoundBizness.com.
I love that. Look, poundbusiness.com. I am so excited to have you come on. I love the shirt, the branding. I see you guys on Facebook, and I'm just so excited about what's to come. Holidays are coming, so we want to make sure get those holiday orders in. Thank you so much, Reggie, for joining us. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.